Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Stardew. Let's start off our day with some fortune telling. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. It's nice. Oh, and Ramen's here. I forgot this was going to happen. Hey Glitch, hello. I'm about to check the structural integrity of that abandoned shed on your property. I'm licensed by the Ferngale Republic Building Association to make sure abandoned buildings aren't on the verge of collapsing. So, like, the community center as well? If you have a moment, you can watch my inspection progress. Sure. I could actually refurbish this shed if I had the materials. It'd be a challenge, that's for sure. Interesting. Visit me at my workshop and we can talk more about the specifics. Okay, well, we're gonna go do that today, but first, we have some crops to harvest and some tree leaves. Oh jeez, I have the hiccups. What a wonderful thing to have. Let's see how much money we get from the blueberries today. I want to try and save up for a lot of cranberries this coming month, so fall. And I would like more sprinklers to handle the cranberries. We got some hops. I'll just sell all these in bulk. I don't have anything that needs to be replanted, so I don't have to visit Pierre, so nothing else to really do here. This chest is a little bit of a nightmare though. Let's put a chest here. Color it dark for artifacts. And grab some of these. Did I have any more? No, I have an ancient seed though. I'll grab this mushroom too. Oh, that was a little laggy. I'll put a chest over here. There's not really a brown. That's okay. We'll grab the wood and the tree seeds and the mossy seed and the hardwood, and we'll put them in here just to make it a bit less cluttered everywhere. And we can put, oh, let's put the cat. Hello, Carmel. Or Carmel. Let's put this mushroom in the mushroom chest and check on this. That's one dried common mushroom bag. And I also want to see... nothing yet. I don't know if it'll actually work or not though, that's the question. Because F1 doesn't seem to like working on it wherever I put those. But that's that. And I can put my axe in here. And I'll re-grab these. I don't need my scythe while I go up to the cave though. I think otherwise... I'll grab this sap and put it in the wood chest, why not? But now we'll go up. Get ready for some mining and visit Robin to get a list of materials we need to upgrade Grandpa's old shed. Hello, Robin. Hey! I know what materials I need, so let's get right to business. I'm estimating 150 pieces of hardwood, 600 pieces of stone, 50 iron bars, and 20 battery packs. 20 battery packs are a bit of an issue. And the 50 iron bars. But I will be pretty fine with the wood and stone. So I have half already, almost. There's a lot of rotten wood and rust. That's what age can do to a building over the years. Yeah. There's no rush on this project, Glitch. Gather the materials on your own time. I put a trunk in the building for you to drop off materials as you procure them. Well, are you excited to work on it eventually? Yes, I'll put my craftsman skills to the test with this project. Nice. I'm crafting a special storage chest for the project too. We'll need more than just hardwood to refurbish the shed. Oh, this is exciting. I'll try to make sure I get extra iron today, so we can start getting battery packs. But otherwise, I just need a lot of everything. Especially quartz and iron, I think. Gold wouldn't hurt either. For more sprinklers for fall. That way I can get more money. Which would be nice. But there's that. Hardwood, stone, iron bars, battery packs. And Clint wants me to get coal. I will try to remember to get a time to visit him. Let's turn this into monster drops by making it dark-ish. And this purple, I guess, for gems. Now, I did not grab my sword. Let's put the hoe in there. I like having my sword in slot 1. And for now, let's just try to get to floor 120. And then we'll start gathering all the materials. But sorry I haven't been recording Stardew a lot. I know last week I did a lot of Stardew, and this week I finally got ideas to do in Vintage Story, if you'd like to check that out. I almost built a whole new house. I'm missing glass for it and a couple other things. And then I can decorate it. But I thought, I haven't done Stardew in 2-ish days, so, and it seems fun. I was thinking I'd do a silent play of mining, but I don't know, I felt like talking as well, so here we are. I am actually getting coal at a decent rate comparatively. And I think the 2 stones I just broke, the kind of lighter gray, I don't know, they kind of look thicker, and I can one-hit them with the steel axe. I think they drop coal a bit more often than these normal rocks. I'm also debating. I need to get more storage for my computer. But I'd really like to try doing the early access and helping with development for Grounded 2. If you don't know about Grounded, Grounded's a game where it's a survival game. If you've ever played Ark Survival, it's kind of like that. It's kind of also a bit like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. You get tiny, smaller than blades of grass. So blades of grass kind of are tree-like a little bit, comparative to your size. And ants are like big dogs. So it's kind of not great for the people who don't like bugs or have a phobia of bugs or spiders. But I just think it would be nice because I watched a video of it and I want to play it again now. And it seems fun. And like they did with the first Grounded, they are doing an early access kind of thing, which I think games doing it is nice. Coral Island did it, where they post their game a bit early. It has some of the story, not fully, and you can contribute to making the game updates by posting ideas and feedback and so on. Some of the feedback that shaped it so far is that people wanted to kind of have pet bugs that they can ride around on. And so that was implemented, and they thought of adding an Omni tool. So a tool that can do everything, but you have to upgrade it as you progress in the game. But yeah. I've been thinking I might want to get it. I don't know if it's available on PC for early access or if it's just Xbox. If it's on Xbox, I am not confident I can or will record it because I prefer recording on the computer. I don't even know how to record on the Xbox. But maybe I'll try recording it if I can get it on the computer, and we'll see. But that may be a little far out because I need a bit of more storage space for my computer. Because so far, the videos I make, I try to keep backups. So if anything gets corrupted, I don't know how corrupted videos work, but I try to keep backups of my last 10 or so videos that I've posted to YouTube. And I take up a bit of space, so I want to make sure that I can still have space while also having games. Also, recently, I got together with my friends and played online. Some Phasmophobia, which if you don't know is a horror game where you go into different locations and you try and figure out the ghost. I don't know how I got so much gold. I played it a bit a while ago in past updates. It's gotten a lot bigger. But here's floor 120, and we found the skull key. And now we can go back up and start going to the iron layer for more stuff. But I somehow had like 5,000 gold. I don't know if they did an update that changed how you have stuff. As in, they updated the game a while back. So you level up and get XP for every room you do, or every house you clear and figure out the ghost. But I had a pretty high level before they reset levels and money. But I don't know if they updated it and somehow got our data back. And that's how I had all that money back? Or I don't know, but it was a lot of money. But I also kept dying to the ghosts, so I kept losing all my money. Because you have to buy new gear every time you die with the gear. If you die. So the goal is not to die and to guess the ghost properly, but if you die, you lose all your stuff and you have to buy it again. And so I sunk basically all $5,000 in that I had in Phasmophobia on new gear because I kept dying. But that's also what happens when you do what me and my friends do, and you touch the cursed objects in the locations that make the ghost angry. Also, this extra luck day, it's not a very high luck day, just a little extra luck, is producing a lot of gemstones for me. And there's more. There's a jade. Nice. And another ruby. I think that has to be the end of our mining adventure though. I'll deal with the skeleton and then go back up. Faded denim shirt. Interesting. Let's quick stack everything. Reorganize this chest. And I don't really think I need all that stone in here anymore. And I'll grab this iron. A quartz. Put the sword back and this new dagger back. Grab the hoe, the mystery box. also grab the hardwood and sap. And I'll keep the cave carrots in the chest. Amber! Hello, Marlin. Whatever you do, don't gift me ice cream. Why? I'm not fond of this stuff. Interesting. It's rare to run into people who don't like ice cream, I think. To each their own. But I find it rare. Because there's just so much variety in ice cream that it's rare to find someone who doesn't like all ice cream at all. Unless you're lactose intolerant, then yeah. But even lactose intolerant people I run into like ice cream, so I don't know. Let's put that in there. Put these away. Wood. Some stone. And amber. And say goodnight to Carmel. And go to bed. And we got level 7 mining, so we can transmute gold. $7,000. Jeez. Blueberries are still a very big cash crop. The tea leaves were pretty nice though. I can get almost 2,000 a day from the tea leaves that I have down. Excuse me. It's raining. Monoculture. Oh, that's probably the earn a lot of cash from one crop achievement. Ah, I sense that a new viewer has joined us. The spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. Okay. Well, let's say good morning to Carmel, since Carmel's not gonna go outside in the rain. And the copper was finished last night, but no iron started, so I can't do a lightning rod, sadly. I could harvest the poppies. I'll wait on it. Well, actually, no. I'll harvest them. I don't have beehives, so it's not like I can do anything with them. Just sitting there. Now, I'm putting corn in this one. I need to keep the gold ones. And these. Are getting there. Actually. I'm missing a bit of these ones. I need the normal quality pink summer spangle, the gold light blue one, the silver and gold normal blue, and the gold and normal tannish or pale pink kinda summer spangle. Let's sell those and go buy something from Pierre. Oh, and say hi to Martin. Hello, Martin. We're having clearance sales soon. 5% off. Nice. Wait, does he just say that on Tuesdays? Because Wednesday Pierre's shop is closed, and so Joja probably sells crops for a little cheaper? Haley, I will love you forever if you bring me an iron bar. That's random. Discovered the purpose of the skull key. First, this does only cost 1 iron bar. But Haley wants one, so I'll go give her an iron bar. Gives me a free ticket to the reward machine. And I might go back to the mines again today, just because we're still really low on iron. I don't know exactly where to put the lightning rods, though. Hello, Pierre. How are you? Most people stay indoors on days like this. It's not good for business. It's good for my business. But at the same time, I have lots of sprinklers, so I don't really have to worry about it. Okay. 8 poppy seeds. And yeah, I'm fine without the other things for now. Trees could be nice, but as said before, I want to save up for cranberries. Haley, are you in the house? You are in here. I just have to wait. Wonderful. The fireplace is different. I haven't actually seen a fireplace with this tall of an arch before. That's interesting. And there's a clock up it too. Quirky. Is there anything else I haven't really noticed? Build your own darkroom from scratch. What's a dark room? Celebrity of the year. No messages on the phone. Expert sewing manual. That's a plant though. What? Flailing with purpose. A modern approach to the art of dance. That's a title. The computer is password protected. Da, 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 da. It's a sewing machine, but I'm not sure how to use it. I guess that's... I haven't had the event yet. Cupcakes, milk, a tightly sealed jar of... What is that? Cornichons? And quinoa salad. What the heck is cornichons? The oven smells sweet like freshly baked cupcakes. Do I just have to wait here for the whole day? Oh. Hello. Ew, you're all dirty. Okay, thanks. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. Hehe, I'm so happy. Well, thanks for the ticket. Hello, Emily. Hello there, Glitch. I feel lazy today. Understandable, it's raining. I think rain makes many people feel lazy, me included. Random sweet pea, but I got double. And they're gold. Good afternoon, Lewis. How did I become mayor in the first place? It's a long story. We're both too busy for stories right now. Okay. Give a ticket, and I get 3 mystery boxes. The next ticket is some kind of tea. And then a bed, and then some mushroom logs, which I already have a bunch of. But I don't think they've done anything, so... we will see. Also, 360 gold is nice. Let's plant these poppy seeds. But I'm not putting mystery boxes in there, I'm putting them here. Okay. And then the sweet peas. I like to get more of the spice berries so I can have more foraging plant packets so I can make more tea saplings. To make little farming fence borders. Even though they're not really full-on fences, but they do produce tea, which is nice. Gives me money. Now, let's hope this displeased spirit's day does not affect the iron badly. It's not affecting my foraging badly. Got a free mushroom. And some sweet peas. Let's go to floor 17. We can try to knock out the Skeleton Slayer quest while we're down here. And it'll be like we're working towards another thing for fall, because I can wear the skeleton mask for Halloween if I don't forget. Oh, stairs. I think I jinxed the iron because so far I haven't seen any. Oh, there's one. There's a ladder. Is there more iron though? Oh, there is one. And it gave me a way down, nice. Well, today so far isn't so bad. I already have 4 iron bars worth of iron. I think we're running into our first big "the spirits don't like me," but they didn't want to give me that ladder. This floor is empty. I don't think I've ever actually seen this floor before. Because I have not seen this stone or the barrels that come from it. What the? And there's more? And there's a satchel too. Huh. What the heck? Give me the same floor I had again with the barrels. Lots of monsters though. Oh, also, if you guys would like to watch Graveyard Keeper, I could do that. It has a bit of farming, but it's mostly about dealing with keeping up a graveyard for appearances, while also trying to get back to your original world. The beginning, you die and get put in a different world as a graveyard keeper, and you don't know what the heck you're doing. And I don't know if it was like death or just a spirit. It was basically like, yeah, if you complete this task, you can go back home. And I think there's a second game of it as well, I don't know. I only remember the first one. But I have that one, if people would like to watch that as well. It's not that I'm bored of the games I already play, it's just that they are all fun. But that was 10 floors and a good bit of iron. Let's put... oh geez. 2 extra bone swords. Let's grab this mushroom. And I guess a couple bat wings would be fine to have as well. Put these away. And we can be off after we say hello to Marlon. Oh, just thinking about something. Can I help you, Glitch? Nope. I was just curious what you're doing at practically midnight in the mines. But maybe he was just waiting for me to leave. To know that all the adventurers got out safely. I wonder if Marlon likes mob drops. I'll have to look at that later. That's gonna be a lot of iron. Okay. Do I ever find quartz in here? Only one. That's not best. Here. I'll do this. I would just like the 2 soon. Or 3, I guess, is fine as well. And the mushroom goes in the mushroom chest. These go in the winter chest. Speaking of which, why is there not more in there? Did I sell the other winter foliage or what? Weird, I don't know where I put them. Let's put that iron back for now. That in there. Those in there. And we can go off to bed. And say goodnight to Carmel. And that's a free 2,000 gold from crops. Mostly from tea leaves. Interesting. Did I play another day? Than I remember in a different episode. Let's go look at the calendar before I do anything. Because today is divisible by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess not. So I do play today. I'm looking for someone to bring me 15 iron ores to see if any rare gems are hidden inside. Clint, you can keep the ores after I inspect them. Okay. Hello, Morris. At Shoujo, we consider everyone part of our family. And he's just gonna repeat that. Okay. But I guess we'll harvest some crops. And we can check on the mushroom cave too, since I have some, well, a mushroom to put in there. And maybe even the secret forest. I'm good on squash. I'm good on everything else. So I can just sell these. Let's go over here. Free another mushroom. And some other foliage too. I wonder if I can find anything in the hardwood area. Yeah, I can. Some common mushrooms. I should really put some fruit trees in here. Like right there, 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 and there, and there. 5 good spots for fruit trees, and then some on the side. I don't know what fruit trees exactly yet, though. Now let's see if this made anything. They did work. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put more of those down then. Since now I've figured out that they work in here. It's just weird because unlike some of the other things, they don't have an animation that they are moving when they work. And F1, the look up anything mod, doesn't say they'll be ready at a specific time. Like, I'll do this right now. F1. Mushroom log. Doesn't have a time frame. But let's put those in there. These mushrooms away. And put more of those in there. And I'll grab these to sell. And those were the only minerals I found. The cave. Let's sell this dried mushrooms and go to, well, I also forgot about the tea leaves. Let's gather these first and sell them, and then we can go to the secret forest. And I think our radishes will be done tomorrow. But that's for next episode. As expected, there are some mushrooms. The one thing I don't like is that I don't have a sword to deal with these slimes. Oh, there is something though. Ancient fern seed. Thought to be long extinct. Plant these during summer. Takes 12 days to mature. I don't have time left for those to be planted and still work. Let's gather these though. Nothing there. Sad. Green mushroom. It'd be nice to have the slime ring. I really do need to bring a bone sword down here so I can deal with these slimes, and that'll help progress to the slime ring. I got another ancient fern seed, nice. Is there any other forage? Doesn't seem like it. And luckily I was only slowed the one time in there, so it didn't take forever to walk around. But while we're here, let's get our energy up a bit. And the nice thing is it also heals my health as well. I'll put all these away. There weren't any more Rafflesia. I think I said that right. But I can't put... Let's see. I'll put the rare fall seeds in the fall seed chest. And these rare summer seeds in the summer seed chest. I need to separate the forage chest of summer and the fall seeds into different chests, but I haven't done that. And for now, let's put these mushrooms in there. Just so I can have them out of the way. And I'll try to remember, bring Bone Sword back to the house so I can put it by the secret forest. Yay! Broccoli, plant in the fall, takes 8 days to mature and continues to produce after the first harvest. Nice! Broccoli, broccoli. Linus, you have a hole in your back of your nice leather shirt. I have to be wary of strangers. Most people don't like a wild man. That makes it sound like you're a werewolf or something. It is interesting though. I've seen people who like to travel a lot. I don't know how they're supposed to earn money a lot through just constant travel. But unless they're an influencer. But some people just don't like to stay in one place and they like to travel. Or stay in the wild and be in a camper lifestyle or so on. And I think that's cool. It's good for them. It kind of sucks. Oh, I completed the Skeleton Slayer quest. But to continue that train of thought, it kind of sucks that for them, a lot of forests and camping places, or at least in the US, are slowly diminishing and turning more city-esque. It's one of the sad things. Lots of space in America, but people choose to develop the lands which are people like. I guess we can deal with the skeleton again. I don't think it's bad. One, if I deal with them, I don't lose health, and two, I get some bone fragments which I can use later in the game, which I'm fine with. My other question about how the Slayer quests are going since I got that Skeleton Slayer quest is how close I am on the bats. Knowing me, if I don't keep the 15 iron that I collected for Clint's quest in my inventory, I'm gonna forget that I had the quests, and I'm just gonna put them in the furnace to burn. Because the shop's already closed, so I can't give them to him. You know, instead of doing the Frozen Fortress floors, I could do the floors just above it that are still frozen and give iron, but I don't have to deal with the skeletons if I want to. Because it still gives me ghosts and dust sprites. Oh, an iron geode. Nice. I don't think there's anything good left on this floor. There's a dust sprite though. Oh, no. There's an aquamarine. And a frozen tear down here. One thing I should probably do soon is I need to buy a calendar from Robin so I don't forget the NPC's birthdays. Because I'm keeping the gemstones as presents and to put in the crystallariums. But it's kind of no use to do that if I don't know the people's birthdays off the top of my head. Quartz. Oh, I'm not running into a ladder. I might have to use the totem to the farm. I think I do have to use the totem of the farm. Oh, wait. Mining XP. Now, let's put quartz, aquamarine, frozen geodes, omni geode. I think the other stuff we're good on. Put the monster drops away. Grab a bone sword to put back at the house and the broccoli. And we'll grab this too. And we'll warp. Let's put broccoli in the fall chest. Put that much because I need the 15 for the quest. I didn't mean to keep those frozen tears, but it's fine. I'll put those in here. Sap doesn't go in there anymore. Now, I want a chest. And I need some bat wings to make that. Put the bat wings back and those back. And I guess I can just put it here for now since I don't have a shed yet. But that'll get me batteries slowly. Keep that there. Put that in there. I'll need to put a chest by the secret forest. Put that in. But now we sleep. Ooh, 4,000. Okay, so aside from tea leaves, there's just a lot of random other money that's in between 100 and 300, except the dried common mushrooms. There was a little UFO. But that's nice. 4,000 gold. Big money before fall. But that is the episode. I think for now, we'll do a thumbnail in here. This could be a fun thumbnail. But that'll be the video. I hope you all enjoyed. And we'll have some other stuff to do next time. But tomorrow, as it's Saturday, no videos. But anyway, I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you, and that you're staying hydrated and well fed. But I hope to see you next time, and goodbye!